So guys, we've had the Shawn Porter and Errol Spence press conference. Now, this potentially is Manny Pacquiao's next opponent, one of the winner of this. But I really liked it. I think there's a lot of spice there in that fight. I think the build up, it was respectful. It wasn't, Shawn Porter says he really hates, and I think Fight Hype kind of promoted that when really I don't think there is a lot of hate. I think, Errol Spence said a few things. Shawn Porter said a few things back. And Errol Spence basically said that Shawn Porter didn't want to fight me. He had no choice. He goes, I had to call him out in the ring, and there's nowhere for Shawn Porter to go. That's why he's having to fight me. I disagree. I don't think Shawn Porter's afraid to fight anyone. I think Shawn Porter's the type of guy that would fight anyone. Before he wanted to fight the winner of Garcia and Thurman, and he wasn't interested in a Spence fight at that point. And then after the Garcia fight, he said he'd fight Spence. But, the Ugas fight had to take priority. I think Ugas was his mandatory. And now he's saying, well, I'll go in the ring with and fight Spence now. So I don't think Shawn Porter's the type of guy to be afraid of anyone. Shawn Porter's got a massive heart, and I think he'll fight anyone on any day. I think he's a good fighter as well. He's tough. He's strong. I'm not sure whether he beats Errol Spence. I think Errol Spence is on another level right now. But I think, the press conference was definitely lively. I think both camps are confident that they win the fight. I think Shawn Porter is definitely coming to win. He's a champion. He's been in a lot of good fights. He's got some good names on his resume. Yeah, he's taken 2 defeats in Kell Brook and Thurman. He isn't technically the greatest fighter in the world, but he's definitely a handful. And I don't think this fight is going to be as easy as what people are making it out to be. I don't think it's going to be as easy for Errol Spence as what people think. I think we're going to find out a lot about Errol Spence in this fight. I think Shawn Porter is going to make it very, very difficult. I do expect Errol Spence to come through, but I don't see this being an easy fight. I don't see this being an easy fight at all. I think this is a tough matchup. Tough matchup. And I think it's one where we're going to find out a lot about Errol Spence and how much heart he's got. We're going to find out a lot. I think we found out quite a bit in the Kell Brook fight when Spence fought Brook. But I just think this fight's going to be tough because I don't see Errol Spence knocking out Shawn Porter. I know people are saying Errol Spence stopped Shawn, but I don't see it. I think Shawn Porter's tough as they come, and I can't see him being stopped. And I can see him making it a nightmare for Errol Spence. I don't see this being an easy fight at all, guys. It wouldn't even shock me if Porter gets a close this. It wouldn't shock me. But like I said, I fully expect, Spence to win the fight. But it wouldn't, like I said, it wouldn't be a shock to me if, Porter was able to pull it off. But I think it's a great, I think it's a great matchup. I think we're going to have a unified champion after it. And that's what we need in the welterweight division. We need to get to one champion. We need to get them all fighting each other so we can finally get one champion. And I'd be very surprised if the winner of this don't fight Pacquiao, unless, Pacquiao decides to fight somebody else and then fight the winner of this. We'll find out. We'll soon find out. Hopefully they can get Terence Crawford in the mix. I think it's going to be difficult with Al Heyman and Bob Arum not mixing. We need to somehow get Terence Crawford in the mix. But yeah, it's great. I think it's a great matchup, great for boxing. We're going to have a unified champion September 28th. We're going to find out who is the new unified champion. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.